Huge news coming out of the Pittsburgh Steelers Week 4 matchup with the Houston Texans as quarterback Kenny Pickett goes down with a left knee injury and has been ruled out for the remainder of the game. Kenny went down late in the third quarter on a 4th-and-1 sack by Jonathan Greenard, a moment that immediately you could tell something was wrong. Kenny stayed down on the field, was slowly helped up by trainers, and then tried to get off but needed help and could barely put any pressure or any weight on his left leg as he worked his way to the medical tent, and then shortly after was taken to the locker room. The Pittsburgh Steelers, after evaluating him in the medical tent, immediately ruled him out for the rest of the ball game. It's unknown what the exact injury is or how significant it is going to be, but for right now, things do not look good for the Pittsburgh Steelers and their young quarterback. Meanwhile, Mitch Trubisky will take the field and return for his 8th game with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ironically, 1 year after he was benched for Kenny Pickett in Week 4 of the 2022 season. Now, Mitch Trubisky is 2-3 as a starter for the Pittsburgh Steelers, completing 65% of his passes in 7 games for 1,252 yards, 4 touchdowns, but 5 interceptions. It's going to be very interesting to see if Mitch Trubisky can bounce back. He didn't leave, and the Pittsburgh Steelers didn't want him to leave for this exact reason. They wanted a very quality backup quarterback, one that could, for one, educate their young quarterback in Kenny Pickett, 2, be a mentor to him, but 3, be a very reliable arm to come off the bench in desperate times. Here it is. We'll see what happens, but for right now, the Pittsburgh Steelers are, without their starting quarterback, have already had to answer some very significant questions with this offense and now have even more of them as Matt Canada and company try to move forward with Mitch Trubisky under center.